Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry for the delay. I can't get our screens up and working. But I will call this public hearing to order. There's been a notice of public hearing to be held Wednesday, June 3rd, 2026 at 5:30 p.m. at Hudson Town Hall to consider amending the future land use map comprehensive plan related to zoning north of Highway 12 and east of Cty Rd A. Action may be taken at the regular town meeting following the public hearing. So, for public hearings, if anybody wishes to speak, then there should be a sign up at the podium here, and state your name so that we can have that for our records, and your address. And town residents would speak for 2 minutes. So, would anybody like to speak to the public hearing as noticed? In regards to the plan? Yes, to the rezone.
Can we get an overview of what the plan is for that?
Please.
Well, I think we were hoping to do with the video race.
Yeah.
But what we're talking about is property east of Cty Rd A and north of the railroad tracks, off of 12. So it's not right on the road of 12, but north of the railroad tracks.
And we're not under a time rush, so we can pass this around so everybody can get a chance to see it.
I got a question.
You have to say
Here's the room in the front one here. And these are the future sites that you have marked that they're proposing, correct? Land plats?
I believe that's correct. I think that's on number 13 on the agenda of the regular meeting.
And the mystery ponds on there.
I don't know anything about this.
So they're looking at taking this and subdividing it into housing, making it residential all the way through here. And these are the proposed plats.
Do you have more copies of that by chance?
Oh, here you go.
If I may, yes.
If I may, you're more than welcome to have, you're more than welcome to have that. Should have just, because this is a public hearing,
I apologize, it's my first time doing this, so nice to meet you with people, but it's my first time.
but the reason we're here, the reason we're here is that an applicant has come in with a proposed residential use. And in doing that, the town and our engineering consultants have discovered that a portion of that, I'm going to say roughly 2 lots, still have a zoning overlay that's called industrial. So the reason for this public hearing today is to make sure that we bring that back into residential use.
That is a highlighted blue.
Yes.
Very good, very good.
Because there's no access to those lots for truck traffic or industrial use. And being a good steward, we're trying to do it, make sure that at some future date, someone doesn't come back in on those lots and say, oh, I have an industrial zoning overlay. I want to put an industrial building in a residential neighborhood.
Where would the easements be for accessing that? Fraser?
The access will come off from, I guess, well, I don't have my map. I think they call it Fraser Lane. That's the Fraser.
On the western portion?
The new roads that are proposed would be, have this blue overlay on top.
Sure. So, I don't know if this is an appropriate question, and I just found out really what was going on. Again, my name is Patrick Leopold, 695 Cty Rd A. Nice to meet everybody. Is there a plan for the, roads are concerned concern here in Hudson Township for everybody, the big expense to you guys, and us, taxpayers. When they come in and make a development like this, very well aware that there's really not much access in and out in that particular area. The trucks, the construction, the concrete trucks, the building trucks, this will go on for 2 years. Is there a plan in place? Because we witnessed when they redid the road, Scott Road, when they did the road construction, and they bypassed everybody down Scott Road, they tore that Scott Road right up. And that really hasn't really improved in any ways. So is there a plan for the developer when they come in, for when they come in and they destroy our residential roads with these heavy trucks? Because the limited access in, there will be a tremendous amount of traffic that will go down Florence. As I see this. No, I see it wrong.
I'm only one of 5 members tonight. We're here to help all of that when we can. That's what we do at the town.
Right.
The landowners have a right to develop their property.
Yeah.
We have to make sure that the roads are built to town standards and paved and done everything properly. We've had all of those hearings on it.
We have.
Sorry, I missed those. Okay.
I'm sorry, I missed.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So what we're up to tonight is the nuance part of our approval process to say, we need to be good stewards in the future.
Got it.
And make sure that we haven't dropped a stitch on some future use of this land that still has this overlay on top.
Is there a site online that I can go to, that I can go back and backtrack and see how you guys reference them on previous meetings?
Everything is on video.
Yeah, on our town website, there is not only the agendas, so you can see what was discussed, there should also be a link to the actual meeting video, and then eventually, a month or 2 afterwards, the meeting minutes are posted too, so you can quickly summarize.
Yeah, some of those.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Pleasure. Thanks for the time.
I guess I'll call for additional public comment on the overlay change. Any more public comment on the proposed zoning change? Or if you just want to talk about any questions you have, now's the chance. So I'll call one more time for speakers to speak at the public hearing.
How many lots are we looking at?
How'd you come up with that?
27 lots.
It's 27 lots. So 50 some acres, correct? 50 plus or 60? Because I'm assuming they're all to the minimum.
The property area is 199.78 acres.
Okay,
Roughly 200 acres.
So they're gonna
so
be-
some will have very generous lots and some will have,
Yeah, did you get a chance to look at our map?
I glanced at it.
I will show you mine, and then I would like it back, please.
No worries.
Ma'am, could you do me a favor too? Could you state your name and address and then put your name on the paper there for the record?
846 Ross Road.
Thank you.
Yeah, so the concern was regarding the minimum lot size that we have in Hudson. This will definitely be all in our guidelines for that.
Because when we were discussing Kinney Farm a few weeks ago, it seemed like it was written, that's why I'm hyper vigilant on this right now, that the way the contractor had written it, that yes, we're adhering to the 2-acre rule, but the way he situated the houses on the plots, it could be, and worded it can be subdivided at a later date and time. So those 70 houses could be 140 some at a later date and time. So I'm just making sure that we're not having any shenanigans.
No shenanigans that I'm aware of.
Now this one here
here can only have one house on it, one lot, because they put one around to one access. So that one was under 16 years. So if you look on here, you can see the acreage on everything. This is, that's why yeah, it's just this little section here. We just, it was in our comprehensive plan that this was industrial, and we have to clean it up so that it's not considered industrial.
Okay.
So,
So it's squares.
All right, one last call. Does anybody have any questions, comments on the rezoning public hearing? Going once, twice. I see no more speakers. Do I have a motion to close the public hearing?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Blank, second by Barzal to close the public hearing. Any discussion?
Clear as mud?
Hearing none. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Okay, folks, we have a little bit of a break between our public hearing and the regularly scheduled meeting at 6 o'clock. Amanda, do we have a separate sign-in for the regular meeting, or is it all just one?
That's all one.
What's that?
It's just for the public hearing. Did you want to sign in for the regular meeting as well?
Yes, so if you're going to stay for the regular meeting, we're going to put up another sign-up sheet so you can sign in and put your name and address